Are you somebody who believes like our dead relatives kind of like show up in other ways, like, you know, seeing butterflies or seeing certain numbers or certain things?
I haven't ever really thought about it. I'm kind of on that whole thing agnostic in the sense of like, I have no fucking idea what happens. Could be something, could be nothing. We don't know. I'm open to possibilities.
Yeah.
I don't like, I'm not like, oh, that's so fucking stupid, I'll tune it out. Unless it's psychics. I can't stand psychics or people that
really
go to psychics. Oh my God.
I used to go.
I'm sorry, Chrissie.
And now I haven't in years. I haven't in a while, because the last time I went, I was like, I don't know. I feel like I led this woman into some of these answers because I'm just so open and I love to talk. And I'm like, wait, did I just help her with the reading a little too much? But why do you hate psychics?
Because I think they're taking advantage of people. I think they're massively full of shit and they're taking advantage of people. People who have been through some kind of hurt or trauma and are just looking for something. I think maybe sometimes it'll help someone feel better, but I think more than anything, you're just, yes, as Rock says, scam artist. Yeah, it's a Band-Aid. I never been a fan.
I was definitely less so now, but very take advantageable, I think. One time someone said that I would have been a great candidate for a cult. I just can follow people blindly. No, less so. I have a little bit more of my own thought now, but it is a Band-Aid. It does make you feel good because the psychics, like, they make you feel heard. It's comforting to when someone's telling you things are going to be okay, that good things are going to happen to you. And we all like to think that like everything happens for a reason. And yeah, I think it is mostly like you want to hear that good things are coming. But I think if you have it's definitely a modern day replacement for just like having a real religion. Like, you know, my whole 20s and 30s, I spent like reading these self-help books. And then I met a friend, Elijah Schaefer, who was like, you know, like a lot of this is in the Bible too. Like Proverbs is all like the same self-help stuff, but it's like, it's like the OG self-help book basically. So I don't know. I felt like I spent a lot of years looking for something that was like under my nose the whole time. And not saying everybody has to get religious, but I'm like, oh wow, there's definitely a lot of room for grifting.
Yeah.
Have you ever been to one?
No. I've never. I might go just to check, maybe for like if I wanted to talk about it or something on a show that I was going to do. But otherwise, no, I wouldn't go just to go. And I wouldn't. I wouldn't give them anything.
This was like probably last time I had a full reading. I think maybe it was 2014. I remember you had an appointment. I think this guy was based in upstate New York. Oh God, I think his name was Tim Smith. Like came highly recommended, and a very generic name, right? And you sit in your car and like it was maybe an hour or two, and he does a full like chart reading, which I think is a little bit more legit than just like a psychic, and then you get the recording and you can like listen back to it. I think it's a little bit more. I don't think we're here by accident. So I think there is something to looking at how the planets were aligned the day that we were brought to life. But like anything else, like you shouldn't put all of your eggs in like one basket of anything.
Yeah, I agree. Same sort of thing with like religion. I don't mind people who are religious, but I have a cousin who's like to a ridiculous point where he's like, everything happens for a reason because God decided it. And I'm like, okay.
Oh, yeah.
He's a nice guy, but he just gets really into it to a point where it's like, all right. And I'm not like shitting on anyone who's religious. I could care less. Whatever you believe in that makes you like happier or feel good. And again, I'm very like agnostic in the sense of like religion could totally be right. I don't think that what people have written is exactly what it is. And I think that's where the fault comes in with religion, is because humans wrote it. But it could absolutely be right. It could be something else. It could be something we couldn't comprehend. It could be nothing. We just have no fucking clue.
Right.
So like, I'm open.
I believe there are genuine channels. There are genuine like mediums, whether it's like for the word of God or whatever, but like also humans are human and want power and money and fame. So it's like how it would be impossible to separate those two kinds of people when forming anything, a religion, government. Usually the people who are leading are the ones that want power and that are not doing it for good reasons. So it's good to be skeptical.
Yeah. But also do
Yeah.
what makes you happy, as long as you're not hurting anyone else. I'm like such a big fan of just doing whatever makes you happy as long as it doesn't hurt anyone else.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, who cares? People spend so much time being mad at what other people are doing. It's like, just worry about yourself, man. If it's not affecting you, just get the fuck over it. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, totally. Oh yeah, Jordan P. Peterson's School of Christianity. I think there is something to be said, like if you are following your path and you're doing what gives you joy and meaning, and the harder you work at that, I think there's like luck, but I do believe things do come to you and you can manifest, like when your energy is directed at something and like things start clicking.
I actually believe that too.
Yeah.
I actually totally believe that. Manifesting is one of those weird things that I sort of got on board with, and I do believe it. Because I think it's not just about like sitting on your ass and manifesting and be like, now I'm going to get it. It's when you're manifesting and going after it. It's that combination of things, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not just going to land in your lap.